Hello. Hi, good morning, everyone. I think you can see my screen as well, right, guys? Can someone confirm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, let me start the introduction. Yeah, hi. Before going for Microsoft Azure, let me introduce about myself. Hi, my name is Sekhar, having 15 years of experience on Microsoft technologies, and currently I am working as an Azure architect. Okay. Yeah, next. Now, before going for Microsoft Azure, just I want to let you know something about IT infrastructure. Okay, what is the IT infrastructure, guys? Do you know? Generic term. What is that? What is the IT infrastructure? Anyone? Very simple. IT infra. IT infra. In the sense, it's a collection of what is that? Collection of hardware, software. What is that? Software, switches, network, load balancer is called IT infrastructure. Okay, simply we can say if we enter into any organization, any IT organization, okay, whatever the things are visible, that we will call them as what? IT infrastructure. Okay, best example, if we enter into IT industry, so whatever the things are visible, that all we will call them as IT infrastructure. What are the things are visible? Like devices, I mean laptops or desktops, cables, switches, network, okay, and the load balancer, some type of server racks. All these things we will call them as what? IT infrastructure. Clear? I am repeating. What is the IT infrastructure? IT infrastructure is nothing but collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer. Is called IT infrastructure. Right? Yeah. See, this is the exact picture of diagram, guys. Okay. Here we have n number of devices. All of them are connecting to switches. Again, these two are load balancer server. The okay, traffic is coming through router. This is firewall, and this is the public and request are coming from customers. And this is the database, hardware systems, server racks. Entire these things we will call them as what? IT infrastructure. So why I'm telling this story is, okay, why I'm telling this story is how internal networking has been established so far. So far, whatever the infrastructure is there for IT industry, how things are happening internally, this is the process. Clear? Yeah. Next, again, I'm repeating. What is the IT infrastructure? It is collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer. Is called IT infrastructure. Now, if people tell me to maintain our own IT infrastructure, we required one thing. What was that? If we go for any company in the world, like TCS, Wipro, Cognizant, any company, okay, all these companies must and should have one important thing. What was that?
Data center.
Exactly, correct. Okay, we require data center. Okay, what is the data center? Anyone? Simply, I can say data center is the heart of the organization. Without data center, there is no organization in the world. If you go for TCS, Wipro, Cognizant, Capgemini, anything, they will have their own data centers. Okay, if we consider TCS data center is there. One is in New York, other one is in Mumbai. We have many data centers. So far, as per I know, one is in Mumbai, other one is New York. Okay, one data center is there in US, another data center is there in Mumbai. Okay, they had different countries as well, but these two important. Clear? This is the exact picture of data center. Okay, so to maintain our own data centers, there are a lot of challenges, guys. There are a lot of challenges. Clear? Yeah, next. What are the challenges are there to maintain our own data center? Any idea? At least
Data.
tell me one or two points.
Space.
Yeah, so one is space. Space in the sense we have to purchase the land, then we have to construct the data centers as per rules and regulations and guidelines provided by government. Okay, yeah, next. Other thing is what?
Power.
Yeah, next, the construction and the data center we have to design as per terms and conditions. Okay, not only that, assume that this data center capacity is, assume that we can build around 10,000 servers. Assume that this data center capacity is 10,000 servers. Now, our business going well, and we got another project where I would like to build uh, 5,000 more servers. Okay, so already there is no space. Already it is filled up with all 10,000 systems. Now, what we have to do? Either we have to expand the data center, okay, or else we have to design another data center. So to maintain the data center, it is not a small task, guys. We have to spend lot of time, lot of budget. Budget in the sense like thousands of cores we have to spend to build one data center. Okay, see, to maintain our laptop, 20,000 laptop itself, every day we will shut down, we will open, and we will scan the security scan. Yes or no? We will install required software. When it is not required, again we have to uninstall everything. So for small laptop to maintenance itself, we are performing these many tasks. If you to maintain like data center like thousands of machine, just assume that we have to spend a lot of time and lot of budget. Okay, yeah, next, not only that, so to maintain our own data center we need electricity 24 by 7. We need electricity. Okay, 24 by 7 electricity in the sense, to establish any organization, any state, any country, first they will look for, what is that, infrastructure development. I mean physical infrastructure, whether transport is there, whether they are providing 24 by 7 electricity for industrial areas or not. These are the steps they will consider. Okay, yeah, next, so we need to provide 24 by 7 electricity. If there is no electricity for 1 hour, what will happen? Anyone? If there is no electricity for 1 hour, what will happen? Your servers will be in shutdown mode. If servers are in shutdown, then it will be impacted for your business. If it is impacted for your business, we will lose the customers. If we lose the customers, then total, what is that, economy and profits, okay, and all will be reduced. If profits are reduced, our jobs are not safe. Am I right? So everything is interrelated, right? That is the one thing. Other challenges is, see, for example, I got one new project. Assume that .NET project, I got it, where I would like to build 5 servers. How many servers? 5 servers. First step, I have submitted the request to data center team. Okay, once you have submitted the data center team, they will rack the servers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 servers I have racked. Rack in the sense allocate the space. Once they allocate the space, first step, what we have to do? We have to build operating system. Second, install and configure the all required softwares. Third one, install, what is that? All security, cyber security tools. Next, fourth one, install all required monitoring tools. Fifth one, what is that? Verify all the checklist as per servers have been built as per business requirement. Next, fifth step, okay, verify all network connectivity. Then finally we will hand over the servers to development team. Here we need operating system team, Windows team or Linux team, networking team, firewall team, monitoring team, cyber security team, load balancer team. We have to maintain these many teams. Again it is the budget. Again it is the budget issue. So nowadays, as you know that already, every rupee is countable, whether it is business or personal. Okay, yeah, next. So this is the another challenge. Okay, so to maintain our own data center, okay, to maintain our own servers, to maintain our own load balancer, it is under cost. Okay, here have a look. One is space, other one is what? uh, Power, redundant power supply. If there is no 1 hour power supply, then what we have to do? We have to run the data center with a battery or generator. Okay, if anyone is there in real-time professional in this batch, there is no even single second power cut, guys. For IT industry, you might have observed. If you go to the office or somewhere, you don't see even single second power cut. The moment there is a power cut, there would be backup. What is that? Battery or generator background. Okay, automatically it will start. So there is no single minute downtime for data centers. Okay, yeah, next. We need, what is that? High bandwidth internet. See, my data center is there in Washington, DC. Assume that I am sitting in Hyderabad. Okay, I am sitting in Hyderabad. So to access client related server, storage, network and all, we need high bandwidth internet. Very simple. For our home purpose itself, we are using 100 Mbps speed internet. Okay, to access that data, okay, to access data, server, storage, network and all, we need high bandwidth internet. So they will maintain internet speed like gigabytes. Okay, 5 gigabytes or 10 gigabytes speed. Clear? Yeah, next we need a hardware replacement. As you know that already, every day we are getting new technologies into the market. Okay, and every day we are getting new application enhancements, new monitoring tools, okay, new technologies into the market. To support them, we have to upgrade our hardware system as well. Best example, if you might have purchased one laptop like 7 years back, if you go and try to install Windows 11, it won't support 100%. So what does it mean? Whatever the amount you have spent like 7 years back, 40,000, that is waste. Now, again, you have to purchase the laptop if you want to use Windows 11. Either you have to sustain with the old thing, or if you want to upgrade, again, you have to spend like 40,000 to 60,000 laptop with Windows 11 operating system. So for smart laptop itself, we are spending like around 1 lakh rupees to upgrade entire this hardware. Okay, like storage, here cables are there, cables, network routers, everything. Again, it will take lot of budget. Again, to re-establish, it will take lot of time. So these many challenges are there to maintain our own data center. Okay, these many challenges are there to maintain our own data center. Because of all these reasons, entire IT industry looking towards cloud, 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 cloud. So why I'm telling this story is, why should I go for cloud? Okay, we can also maintain our own data centers. We can maintain our applications internally and publish as per requirement into outside. Okay, even though to maintain our own data center, what is that? These many challenges are there. One is budget, guys. Now entire all world, they are thinking about, entire world they are thinking about budget, budget, budget. Clear? Yeah. So because of all these reasons, entire IT industry looking towards, what is that? Cloud, 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 cloud. Now if people tell me what is the cloud, guys? As you know that already, cloud is nowadays generic term. Am I right? It is the like common term. Now if people tell me what is the cloud computing? Anyone?
Use others' resources, not our own resources.
Yes. Simply we can say cloud is nothing but collection of remote services. Collection of remote services. Remote services in a sense, what does it mean? Anyone? For example, there is a smart TV in your home. Okay. In the smart TV, when you apply, we have a lot of apps, around 20 to 30 apps are running inside of the smart TV. How we are handling them? Through remote only, right? So number of apps have been installed on smart TV, and you are handling everything with smart remote. Am I right? So you need not go to near to TV and operate by switches. Everything you are operating through remotes. Same way, when you are coming to the cloud computing is nothing but collection of remote services. Remote services means all required apps, all required services, they deployed in one location and we can access them through internet. Is called cloud computing. You might have here different definitions in the world, but this is the exact and accuracy definition. What is the cloud? It is collection of remote services and access them over the internet. Is called cloud computing. Very simple. Nowadays, if we have one cloud account, one laptop, one internet connectivity, that is more than enough. Okay, we can start our own business and develop and deploy one application in cloud and make it available for public within fraction of minutes. What is that? Within fraction of minutes. Okay, so how fast it is seen nowadays. If we have one cloud account, one internet connectivity, one laptop, that is more than enough. We can play our games, we can show our showcase. Okay, yeah, that is power of cloud computing. Clear? Yeah, next. Now, as per NIST definition, this is the standard. NIST means National Institute and Standard Technology. What they are telling cloud computing is model of convenient on-demand network access. Convenient on-demand network access. On-demand network access means based on your requirement, use required services and if it is not if those services not required anymore after 2 months or 3 months, go ahead and delete it. That's it. Plug and play. Okay, yeah, next. Where server, storage, network, database, that all we can rapidly provisioning in the sense we can create and deploy and release with minimal management. Okay, minimal management means, as he said, to deploy one server in on-premises, it may take minimum 7 days. Same one server to deploy in cloud computing, just it will take a minute, guys. Within a minute, we can deploy your virtual machine. Just think about it, where is 7 days and where is 1 minute. So within a minute, your infrastructure would be ready. On top of it, you can go ahead and deploy any type of applications. Clear? That is the power of cloud computing. Okay, very simple. You need not remember this kind of lengthy and confused definition. Directly, you can go for what is that? Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet. Called cloud computing. Very simple. Okay, yeah, next. So in cloud, generally there are three types of service models, guys. In the cloud, there are three types of cloud service models. One is as, PaaS, SaaS. Okay, if we go for any cloud in the market, any cloud, these three are quite common services. Okay, if we go for AWS, Google Cloud, and Azure, Salesforce CRM, or Oracle Cloud, or Alibaba Cloud, these are the three types of cloud service models. Okay, so they have divided into three cloud service models. One is as, PaaS, SaaS. Now here I am giving as. What is the as, guys? Infrastructure as a, come on. What is the
Service.
as?
Services.
Infrastructure as a service.
Yes. Okay, infrastructure as a service. Okay, what all things comes under infrastructure? Physical things like server, storage, network, database. These are what? Infrastructure. So these things are comes under infrastructure as a service. Okay, so as he said, they will provide these servers. For example, I have created one Windows server. Okay. Yeah, they have provided within fraction of minutes. This is empty server. On top of it, I can go ahead and deploy .NET, or I can go ahead and deploy Java application or Python application, whatever I need. So whatever the software I would like to deploy, I can go ahead and install and configure my relevant software. On top of it, I will host my application. Got it? I will deploy my own application. So what does it mean? As per my requirement, manually I have to go and install my softwares. For example, I want to install and configure this software. Sorry, I want to deploy and configure the SAP application. So what should I do? I have to purchase the license for SAP and download and install and configure it. On top of it, we can deploy SAP applications. So what does it mean? They are providing the infrastructure. You have to install and configure each and everything. That is in our hand. Okay. Yeah. Next, when I go for platform as a service, what does it mean, guys? What is the platform as a service? Any idea? When you go for platform as a service, here everything they are providing. You need not worry about installation and configuration management. They are providing ready-made environment. They are providing what? Ready-made environment. On top of it, you people can deploy your relevant application. Only deployment part you have to take care about your application. So installation, configuration, management, load balancer, you need not worry about it. They are coming up with inbuilt features. That is comes under PaaS, platform as a services. They are providing platform as well as runtime. So these both we will call it as platform as a services. Don't get confusion between these two. I seen that many people are confusing. Infrastructure means they will provide infrastructure, empty infrastructure. On top of it, installation, configuration, management, you have to take care. When you go for PaaS, you need not worry about installation, configuration, management, applying the patches and all. Everything they will take care. Who will take care? Cloud vendor. Then here, concentration about your application deployment. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Next, SaaS, software as a services. In our real time in the sense, whatever the activities we are performing for our personal or in office, already we are entering to the software as a service. Could you please tell me what is the best example for software as a service, guys?
Office 365.
Exactly. Wonderful. So Office 365. Okay. Now Microsoft changed it to what? M365, guys. Microsoft 365. If you go for Microsoft 365, we have OneNote, MS Office. MS Office components like Word, Excel, PPT. Also, we have .csv files. Everything comes under MS Office. Next, also MS Teams. You know, right? Next, Microsoft Exchange Server. Also, we have Microsoft Outlook. Okay, SharePoint. Power Apps. What is that? Power Apps. Power BI. Okay. Sorry. Power BI. All these all comes under what? Office 365 suite, guys. These all comes under what? Software as a services. Best example, OneNote is there. In OneNote, what we are doing? We are uploading the documents and sharing with our colleagues. That's it. Okay. So who is maintaining in background? Microsoft. Okay, you know, right? This is the MS Teams. Without MS Teams, there is no organization in the world. Am I right? So this MS Teams comes under SaaS, PaaS, or SaaS. Can anyone tell me? I hope you know, right? MS Teams.
Yes.
Yeah. Nowadays, 100% all organizations they are using MS Teams. Okay, comes under SaaS, software as a services. I hope you know, right? I think 1 year back, okay, Microsoft Teams was down. So almost India and Europe countries are suffered. I think they do not have the work for entire 24 hours, European countries. 1 year back. There is a down for Office 365 one day. Total people are enjoyed, IT people. Few companies. I hope we might have heard of this news. If you're not, go ahead and Google it. Okay. Yeah. So this is what comes under software as a services. Okay. Yeah. So this is the only one slide enough to understand difference between cloud and on-premises. In on-premises, see networking, storage, servers, middleware, runtime, application, everything we have to take care. To maintain all these things, what do you require? Anyone? What do you require?
Hardware.
Okay,
People,
what else?
cost, hardware.
Space, money.
Yeah, we require data center, right? That is the main thing. Okay, so to maintain everything, we require data center. Clear? Next. So in cloud, if I go for AS, see, they are providing the servers up to here. On top of it, what type of operating system you are looking for? We had only two things, right? One is Windows, other one is Linux. On top of it, what type of application you are deploying, installation, configuration, managing, that is totally depends on your requirement. Right? See, when I go for platform as a service, nothing is in your hand. Even they are providing runtime. Got it? And deploy your application. Here I am not mentioning any one type of application. Here you people can deploy .NET, Java, PHP, Python, Ruby, Node.js, any type of application you can host it. Okay, so what does it mean? You are away from infrastructure maintenance, and these infrastructure maintenance would be taken care by vendor. Okay, who is that vendor? I will get into that later. Now, coming to the software as a service, see, nothing is in our hand. The one which is highlighted with red color, everything managed by vendor. Just we would like to know how to use it. That's it. Clear? Yeah, this is the difference between on-premises and cloud. Okay, yeah, next. There are three types of cloud in the market. What are they, guys? Anyone? There are three types of cloud computing are there in the market.
Public, private, hybrid.
Yes, one is public, other one is what? Private,
Wait, another is the
hybrid.
hybrid.
What is the public, guys?
Which can
Public
share it to everyone.
anywhere access from the
Yeah, the resources which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. Do you agree? I am repeating, the resources which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. For example, TCS.com. This is the public site or private site?
public side, I think.
Yes, it's a public. Okay, anyone can access. Clear? Private in the sense, what does it mean?
Private in the sense of the means as a only we can access through in the agar suppose we are working in company to only we have to access on the part. Means
Yes.
as in not in a public sites anywhere.
Yes.
Only
Correct.
we have provided the access.
Yes, correct. Private in the sense within the corporate networks, the resources can be accessible is called private. I am repeating, the resources which can be accessible within the corporate network or within the premises is called private. You know, right? Nowadays, what we are doing, we are going to the office and we are connecting office provided laptop or desktop where we are connecting one VPN, virtual private network. Then it will establish it to our client network. From there, we will able to access what? All client related data. The moment when you disconnect it, okay, the moment when you disconnect the VPN, will you able to access the client related data? No. So what does it mean? Within the network, the sites and data can be accessible. That we call it as private. Okay, you know, right? Many people in COVID period, we had worked on what is that? Work from home. So how people are used to communicate client network? using VPN. The
VPN.
moment when you connect VPN, which will establish the connection to client network, then we will able to access all client related data, and we have started working on what is that? Client requirements. Okay, so that was happened during work from home. Next, nowadays you can see everything people are calling it as hybrid. What does it mean? What is the hybrid?
Hybrid media, I say it will be access in the office, yeah, anywhere we have to work on that part. But mainly as the hybrid means as per the only means 2 days. Suppose we are working in company, so only we have
Yes.
2 days in office, and then after we have to
Yeah, public.
access the VPN in the home.
Yes, correct. So very simple. The combination of public private called hybrid. So you know, right? People are telling about hybrid model. Hybrid model means 2 days work from home, 3 days work from office. The combination we will call it as hybrid. Same way, the combination of public plus private cloud hybrid cloud. Few applications we will release for public, and few applications are we will use it for internal. So that combination, how the network would be designed, that we will call it as hybrid, and it is the cost, it is greater control with us. Okay, yeah, this is about what types of cloud computing are there in the market. Okay, as you know that already there are different vendors are there to provide cloud computing technology in the market, right? What are they? One is Microsoft Azure. Second one, come on,
Microsoft AWS and
AWS,
GCP.
Google Cloud. Fourth one, Oracle Bluemix. Fifth one, sorry, IBM Bluemix.
IBM, MyMS.
Okay, yeah, IBM. Okay, sixth one,
ACS.
OpenStack. Okay, seventh one, Alibaba. Clear? So these many vendors are there to provide cloud computing technology in the market. So out of them, very popular in the world is these two guys. These are these two. Clear? If we consider cloud market is 100%, okay, only these two technologies occupied 80%, and the remaining are 20%. Okay, so why should I go for Microsoft Azure? Why not AWS? Okay, what is the proof Microsoft Azure is very popular? That all I will explain. Okay, first thing, what is the Azure, guys? So why they have mentioned Azure keyword? They would have mentioned Microsoft Cloud, right? Why they have mentioned only Azure? If you go and Google it, Azure generic term is blue color sky, guys. Blue color sky. Sky is in blue color. On top of it, we can find it out clouds. Am I right? So that's why initial logo of Azure is, what is that? Blue color cloud. Okay, Azure in the sense generic term, exact meaning is blue color sky. So that's why Microsoft initiated this word. Okay, now we people tell me what is the Microsoft Azure? This is the Microsoft interview question. What is the Microsoft Azure? Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services. Note it down. Comprehensive in the sense set of, group of,
Top cloud service.
enterprise features. Okay, set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, and manage the applications through global network data centers. This word is important. Through global network data centers. Clear? Global network data centers means, what does it mean? Global network data centers. Anyone? You know, right? If you go for Microsoft Cloud, Microsoft has they have their own data centers around the world. Okay, I can say 140 countries, Microsoft has their own data centers. 140 countries. Okay, yeah, see, that's what I'm telling. What is that? Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers. Global network data centers means assume that this is the what? Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft has around 140 countries. Okay, they have their own data center. You people can go ahead and deploy your services near data center. For example, I have more customers in India. I can go ahead and choose Mumbai data center or China data center or Pune data center. Anything. Clear? That is the Microsoft Azure. Again, I am repeating. It is the interview question. Don't think that who will ask this definition. Microsoft, when you attend Microsoft interview, first question they will ask you what is the Azure. Okay, so Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, and manage the applications through global network data centers. Is called Microsoft Azure. Okay, this is definition not provided by me. This definition provided by Microsoft itself. It is a Microsoft provided exact definition. Clear? Yeah. Next, when Microsoft Azure came into the picture. Anyone? In the year 2010, okay, October, they have initiated October. Okay, so they provided in the year 2010, we used to call it as Windows Azure, guys. Initially, we used to call it as what? Windows Azure. Clear? Windows Azure in a sense, initially, Microsoft used to support for only Windows related applications. Okay, yeah, later in the year of 2014, okay, April, okay, in the year of 2014 April, clear, so they renamed and they introduced one new deployment model called ARM in the sense Azure Resource
Manage.
Manager. Okay, then they renamed Windows Azure as a, what is that? Microsoft Azure. Now officially we used to call it as Microsoft Azure. Okay, this is very popular in the market. Now I can comparison why should I go for Azure, why not AWS? Okay, yeah, see here I have mentioned in the April 2014 they renamed Windows Azure as a Microsoft Azure. Okay, yeah, see why Microsoft Azure? See, Azure has more global regions than any other cloud provider. Other cloud provider means who is the competitor here?
AWS.
Yes,
AWS.
AWS. Okay, around 140 countries, Microsoft has their own data center. Do you know how many data centers are there in India for Microsoft as of now?
1 or 2?
Yeah, 3 data centers as of now. Okay, one is Chennai, second one Pune, third one is Mumbai.
Yeah.
So fourth one they are going to establish in Hyderabad. That will be available by 2025. 2025. This is the one of the very biggest data centers in Asian countries. Okay, they are putting in Shadnagar near Shadnagar. Shadnagar or Shamshabad near, not sure. Okay, yeah. So these many data centers are there in India. So here, if you are coming to this location, see, offering a scale needed to bring your application closer to customers. Bring your application closer to customers means we are bringing our services to near customer doorstep. Okay, you know, right? Nowadays, how is the market? Everything, okay, is coming and sitting on top of your doorstep. Am I right? All services your doorstep only, right? Sir, no. Come on, guys. If you book any things, groceries, okay, any milk packets and all things are coming at your doorstep. Clear? So same way here, we are bringing our application closer to customers. What are the advantage? If there are any issues, we can sort it out instantly. Okay. If you want increase like capacity of servers or capacity of the project, dynamically or instantly you can increase or decrease it to maintain our budget of project. Also, if there are any issues, we can fix them instantly. Okay, so we can provide better service. If there are any issues which is business critical or application critical, Microsoft team will come into the picture and they will resolve it, and they will be available for 24/7. They will be with you till the issue is resolved. Okay, so that kind of support they are providing. That is the one reason why Microsoft Azure is very popular than AWS. Okay, another thing is, see, Microsoft has around 70 plus regions. Still, AWS has 18 regions, guys. Just you can comparison how many regions are there. Okay, another very important thing is, you know, right, Copilot. Have you heard about it? Copilot. Have you heard about it? Chat GPT.
Yes.
Yes.
Chat GPT is the Microsoft product. Okay, it is the OpenAI. 50% of investment done by Microsoft. Almost it is Microsoft product. So Chat GPT integration, they come up with one new product called Copilot. So this Copilot already integrated with Azure. It will be available next. Maybe we can expect it in 6 months. It is in testing phase. Okay, so this feature doesn't have in AWS. So nowadays, most of the clients, they are moving from AWS to Azure, trust me. Okay, already most of the projects, they are migrating from AWS to Azure. Okay, yeah, so this is the another reason. Next, 50% of products in the market, they are belongs to Microsoft. If we go for Windows operating system, okay, and the Office 365 suite, okay, next SQL Server, they are all Microsoft products. So they can sell with cheaper cost. So compared to AWS, Azure services cost is very, 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 very less. So that is the cost. Due to cost, most of the clients, they are moving from AWS to Azure. Okay, next, what are the benefits? What are the benefits of Azure? One is ongoing low cost. Okay, instant capacity and speed and agility. Okay, instant capacity means I need 5 servers at this moment. Yes, within fraction of 1 minute, you can build and deploy and hand over to development team. Just max it will take a minute, only minute, guys. I am not telling even 2 minutes. Okay, next, global reach. Your data can be distributed across the globe in a minutes. You know, right? Facebook, okay, and Microsoft, Google, these applications are very fast, even though billions of customers are hitting these applications. Why is it so? Any idea? Anyone? See, for Microsoft and Facebook, Google, even though there are billions of customers hitting their applications, applications are responding with high speed. Okay, our small application itself, if you develop and deploy into one server, to access it from outside to landing, okay, to land the home page itself, it will take minimum 20 to 30 seconds. Am I right? Why? What is the secret behind that? What they are doing? Anyone?
Caching,
Yeah.
variance.
So they are
Auto scale up.
distributing the content into across the world. Okay, so they have maintained, what is that, servers. I can call them as cache servers. Okay, I can call them as cache servers. If I access my Facebook account, my request will go to nearest data center, response will back to the client. My request will not go to main data center. Okay, what does that mean? They are distributing the content across the world, and the data is available each corner of the world. You people can access them with high speed. Okay, have you heard about it? Akamai server? Akamai, real-time professionals. Akamai, AKAMI. So their responsibility of caching your servers and distributing all over the world. Okay, so all other vendors, they have to go for third party. What is that? Providers. But Microsoft has their own servers to cache your content. So your data can be distributed across the globe in a minute. Okay, they can restrict your data. Complaints in the sense they can restrict your data should not go outside of the Indian country, then your data can access only Indian people, that's it. Same application, if you go to US and try to access, it will throw an error. Okay, that is how Microsoft maintain the complaints. Okay, so your data will be very secure. No one can track the data and no one can hack the data. Okay, nowadays security is not a problem, guys. Security is not a problem in the sense Microsoft making the security in different layers. Okay, different layers means data level, client level, networking level, and what is that? Rack level. Okay, they are maintaining the security in different levels. Even though the hackers hit the transaction or hit the data center to hack the data, what will happen? Your servers will be shut down instantly. Your servers will be moved to another data centers. Your data will be live 24/7 without downtime is required. That is the how Microsoft designed the security. Okay, so far you might have not heard about it. Someone hacked the Microsoft Azure data centers. Did you hear that news? No. As of now, no one can hack the data. No one can track the data about Azure data centers. Okay, in other very simple word, if we theft Nadal Satya laptop, we can't do anything, guys. If you are traveling with Satya, Nadal Satya, okay, so if we theft his laptop, even though we can't do anything. As he is the CEO of Microsoft, okay, can we do something is with laptop? No. Why? Because client side and server side both are encrypted. We can't do anything, just we have to throw it outside, that's it. Okay, that is how security they are providing. This is the overview of Microsoft Azure. Why should I go for Azure? Why not on premises? Why not other cloud vendors? Okay, yeah, so do you
So
have any?
Shekhar,
Yeah,
uh, actually I didn't understand the caching topic practically. So for suppose there's a Facebook application and it is deployed in US server,
mhm,
in US in some cloud.
yeah,
This caching related thing, first Microsoft has only 4 data centers in India, Mumbai something, only 3 data centers in India. So how the caching works exactly?
yeah. Microsoft, they will push these data into all 3 data centers, right? Then if I access my application, my request will go to Chennai data center. Why? Because that is the nearest to me. After opening Microsoft, my request will go to Hyderabad data center, not Chennai data center. That is how they have designed.
No, I didn't understand that one. When we type facebook.com, how it is going to the nearest data center?
Yeah, there is an algorithm. Okay, we
Okay.
can filter the data, right? For example, this request is coming from India or US. They can track it, right?
Yeah, they can track it.
Yes. How it is happening? Your location data and are storing within the nearest data center itself.
Yeah, that
Okay.
one, how is that happening? I didn't understand.
Yeah, that is algorithm. That is how they have designed.
Okay, the cache data is stored in Microsoft data center or in some
Microsoft
other data
data
center.
center. Why it will store in your laptop and desktop? Cache data will be stored in Microsoft data centers itself. For example, if there was any changes in main data center, they will push, and these changes would happen for all nearest cache servers within fraction of minutes.
Okay.
Got it. So Microsoft has their own cache servers. If you go for AWS or Google Cloud, 100% they have to use third-party vendor, Akamai server. Have you heard about it anytime? Akamai.
No.
Akamai. Go to Google.
Akamai technologies.
Akamai. This is the one, guys. So what does that mean? Massively distributed our data. Okay, they have to use third-party Akamai server, but Microsoft has their own cache servers. They can provide better service to customers. They need not go and touch about Akamai server. Okay, yeah, this is about what overview of Microsoft Azure. So in Azure, we have different types of certification papers. I can say around 20 plus certification papers are there, guys. Okay, I can say Azure administration. Okay, next Azure developer, Azure architect. Okay, next we have Azure DevOps. Okay, Azure AI artificial intelligence. Okay, Azure ML machine learning, Azure IoT Internet of Things, Azure for SAP solutions. This is the new guys, SAP solutions. Okay, they have designed the services especially to use SAP solutions. Okay, Azure artificial intelligence basics. Okay, Azure data engineer. Okay, next also we have Azure cyber security. Okay, like that we have 20 plus certification papers are there from Microsoft Azure. Out of them, at this moment, very popular and mandatory thing is these two guys. Azure administration with DevOps. Azure administration is mandatory. What is that? Azure administration is mandatory. Okay, Azure administration, this is for entire deployment, manage and monitoring. Azure DevOps is simply, I can say, automation. The certification paper here is AZ104 is the administration and AZ400 is what? DevOps. Okay, so whoever had experience more than 10 years, they people can go and certify for AZ305. Okay, that is the architect, Azure architect. Okay, at this moment, let us not discuss about all these things. Now, I am going to point it out only these two certification papers. Okay, if you had any questions, feel free and ask me. This is the overview of Microsoft Azure.
For startup certification is required.
Sorry?
Which certification is required in futures? Yeah, as per
Yeah,
the mean.
100%. Certification like a gate pass, guys. Okay, if we had certification one word in your resume, then it will get shortlisted easily. Okay, most of the clients they will expect who are the certified people, right?
Means both are the means Azure administrator and the Azure DevOps,
No,
correct?
one is fine, Azure administration. Then later you can go ahead with DevOps also.
What is the validity of this thing, like certification? Is it
Yeah,
for
they
2
are
years?
providing 2 years, guys. 2 years after that you have to renew it. Okay, those old days are gone. In old days, no, if you certified for like .NET and Java, that is for lifetime, right? Now new technologies are coming to the market and new enhancements are coming to the market. Okay, so they have provided like expiry date. Okay, so after 2 years, you have to renew it.
Means I have query regarding the Azure admin and Azure Dev. Suppose I am working as a Java developer. तो is it mandatory अगर any cloud regarding that, तो Azure is okay या फिर Azure means
Yeah, Azure is, yeah, see guys, whatever you are doing in on-premises, same thing you are doing in cloud. Yes or no? So everyone is eligible to come to the cloud, guys. Whether you will go for AWS or Azure, that is totally your choice. Okay, everyone has to come and sit on top of cloud nowadays. That's it.
because I have no idea about that. That means any cloud regarding that. So just I am asking about that.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah.
So Azure means certifications regarding that means as a test during that means any client side I have to pay, then after we have provided the test link and then we got the means as a certification regarding the yeah any URL regarding suppose means as a Udemy yeah anything so.
No, actually, you have to prepare well and go and book the certificate. They will ask you to go to nearest testing center. You have to go to write it down that certification paper.
So any open means as a means Udemy regarding the yeah फिर anyone means as a means
Udemy, it is not enough, guys. If you know Udemy, the people are providing like only 600, 700 rupees. They are providing the course. You can see only definitions over there. That is not at all enough to clear the interview to get
so
certificate.
suppose I am in means I my native place Bihar, so then how to means say the Bihar center is little bit.
Sorry.
Currently I must stay in Bihar, so
Uh,
testing center so is not possible in the Bihar. So then
It
Online
is
is
a
also there,
online
right?
only, right?
means we have to go in the means as a home through the only we have connect with the laptop through correct.
Yeah, that's it. Correct. Okay, Kumar.
Yes.
Yeah.
So to every day, na means as a 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Yeah, means how
Yeah,
timing.
8 to 9 a.m. That is everyday session, guys. Monday to Friday.
Okay, Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday means
Saturday,
full day.
Sunday, 100% there is no session. Saturday, based on my availability and your availability, we'll set up a call.
Means any doubt regarding the suppose it means today you have a start the session and I'm late joining, I means not understand clearly. So then any day means suppose I am asking regarding the previous, not a today regarding the previous day regarding the any doubt.
Yeah, so
I
anyhow,
can
there is
ask.
a recordings for every day, right? You people can go through that. Still, if you had any questions, you can interrupt me in next session. I
And
will clarify.
asking regarding the questions in the means another time, yeah, appear only this time only we have asked the query.
Yeah, that time only. Last 10 minutes, how did I leave it, right? 10 minutes. Same way, if you had any queries, you can ask me over there. I will clarify your queries.
Okay.
Okay.
So what about the syllabus? So what are the components you are covering?
Yeah. Great question. So tomorrow I am going to present the syllabus papers, guys. Whatever the topics I am going to cover, that all I will present it in next session.
Like
It will take
every day,
another.
no? Means, every day you have said means send me na the topic wise ki this day means one day this topic and then only discuss regarding the another
Yeah.
you have any
Same.
doubt
Yes.
then after you ask and regarding the so then after new topic has started correct.
Yes. Every day I will intimate it. Tomorrow I'm going to start this one. Today I'm going to start this one and all. That will be very clear.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And also we provided a soft copy in future.
Yes. Soft copy, dumps, recordings, okay, sample regimes, that all I will be shared. That I will take care.
Okay, sir. One more query, last one. The as a interview purpose query regarding the
Yeah, tell me, what is that?
means interview purpose regarding the questions any asking regarding the so means
Interview purpose?
interview questions regarding the any preparations regarding the so
Yeah, interview questions again, that is tricky, guys. Don't expect like definitions here. Okay, so most of the interviews nowadays they are happening in scenario based. Once you are able to practice, then you'll able to crack the interview. Again, I'm telling, if you follow my course, 100% you'll able to certify and clear the interview. Okay. So 100% you must practice it. Don't think if you mark up 10 or 15 interview questions, if they ask one scenario based question, 100% there you will be failed. Okay, those things are gone, those days are gone. Like what is the Java, what is the object, what is the class, okay, or how the service can be deployed, that all those days are gone. Now everything is scenario based, how we people are resolving it, that's it.
One more thing. So you will be covering practical sessions as well, right?
Yes,
Like,
yes, I am going to cover only practical sessions. I am not going to present any PPTs, guys.
thank you. And one more thing, do you cover any like project based? Like, see, if at all we go way, I mean, currently I'm working on AWS cloud, so they'll be asking what is your previous experience? Like, if I keep some experience, they're going to ask me what you done in your previous project and all. So you will be covering to that level, like completely giving the like project details and all.
Yes,
Not
yes. Yes,
okay.
total project oriented training, yes, on real time.
Okay. Thank you.
So Shekhar, actually, I have gone through the syllabus. It is a lot.
Yeah.
Can we cover in 2 months in
Yes.
such a short
Yeah,
duration?
1 month admin, 1 month DevOps, guys.
Okay. Kubernetes, will it be covered from scratch or only related to Azure?
Azure only. Azure in the sense Azure. What else you are expecting?
Shekhar,
Kubernetes,
this is
is it
Vijay.
Sorry, go ahead, Karan. What is that?
Kubernetes, is it a completely different tool that we must set up
Yeah,
ourselves, or
100%. There is a Kubernetes open source. Here I am going to cover AKS, Azure Kubernetes Services.
So, sir,
okay?
you have provided also na, as a project based on the just suppose currently the on the working on that part. So means as a means not a deep, but the as per the project related na work on that. So
Yes, 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 yes.
means in future using this in project basically the any companies regarding we have joined then the
You should
project.
not mention those projects, guys. How the projects will be there, I will explain about it. Okay. In the resume, you should mention the some real-time related projects. Okay.
Because means just I'm asking about that the only I'm Java developer, not in the work to means how to mention in the resume because I'm work means suppose I had the mention the in resume
Yeah,
the
that all I will clearly explain how to see whatever the project you did in on-premises Java project, same thing you can say we did it in cloud computing. Okay, servers and deployment happen in cloud computing. The code is same. How to deploy in cloud, that is different. That I am going to explain in the course.
okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi, Shekhar. This is Vijay.
Yeah.
Yeah, even I had the same question like how Kiran asked it, right?
Yes.
So the syllabus, when we go through the syllabus, it seems like it's a huge syllabus, but what is the plan that we can cover? Like how the session will be on every day. Like we are going to complete one module, whatever mentioned in the syllabus.
That all we cannot predict it, guys. There would be a lot of dependency topics also would be there. Okay. So
Okay,
if you are coming from the scratch, then you can understand what is going on. Directly, if you enter into the topic, there would be a lot of confusion. Finally, we lost the interest. Okay.
that is true.
Yeah,
That is
no
true.
worries, guys. I know how to what is that? Articulate the content and all. Even I had 15 years of experience. Still, I am working as an architect. What industry is expecting at present? At present, I am going to touch about those points. Okay, lot of changes are coming to the picture. Each and everything I will cover as per new things.
Okay, so more like I wanted to understand, like you will be explaining the topic as well as the practical every day,
Yes,
right?
yes. I am not going to present even single PPT. Okay, this is the
Okay.
demo. I have mentioned first class itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, going forward, I am not going to present even single PPT, guys. Everything is the practical.
Okay. So
Okay,
just in case if we
theoretical
couldn't
in the
able to
sense,
complete it,
yeah,
yeah,
theoretical in the sense there are a lot of resources. As you are professional, even you can read it out in the Google and all. You will get the things. Okay,
correct.
I
Yeah.
know. that is waste of time and waste of what is that valuable hours as well. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Everything is the practical. That's it.
Yeah. So just in case if we couldn't able to complete in the given time frame of 2 months, right? So we'll be
Yeah, it will get
know,
extended 100%. Yeah.
okay. So it's not like winding up the things in the
Yeah,
end, right?
it is not going to stick on only 2 months, guys. Based on dependency and all, it will get extended.
Yeah. Thank you, Shekhar. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, sir. Do we have any prerequisites for this class? Because I'm
Yeah,
not.
so this is the cloud, guys. There is no prerequisites. Everyone is eligible to learn cloud computing.
Because I'm a
Okay.
fresher guy, I don't know anything about cloud. So, will it be a good thing for me to go ahead with this course?
Yes, 100%. Freshers is the mandatory, guys, cloud computing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Azure DevOps is different from normal DevOps. So is there any difference? Both are similar.
Yeah, 100%. There is a difference, right? So, DevOps is open source, guys. Okay, normal DevOps. We will call them as open source DevOps. Open source DevOps in the sense they will teach about Jenkins, Ansible, Chef, Puppet, and all. Here, Azure DevOps. Azure come up with their own pipeline, their product. What open source will do, Azure will do here. So we do not we do not require to touch up about open source DevOps. Okay.
So is
now
it
you don't cover
necessary?
all those topics, sir. Ansible and all don't come.
Yeah, I am not going to cover.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what
This
I said.
Terraform and all. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Terraform I will cover. Terraform, Azure I will cover, guys. Terraform, Kubernetes, Docker, they are mandatory. Okay, yeah, they are there in Azure as well. That is part of syllabus.
Suppose I have got the content of the means we have joined this group. So first I have means link the regarding the to everything na cover the what the content regarding the.
Yes, 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 yes. That's what. Tomorrow I have updated few more contents. Okay, whatever the things are there, I will present it in next session.
Okay.
Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to cover what are the topics I'm going to cover this course, and tomorrow I'm going to show you how to subscribe for Azure Free Trial. These two things we'll finish it in next session. Okay. Yeah. Any more queries?
Linux and all is mandatory, right, for this course?
Yeah, Linux nowadays mandatory. Even Microsoft, they are going to launch one Linux operating system, guys. Azure Linux or Microsoft Linux. These two names, it will come. Okay.
Linux machines in the we have to install in the system. So then after we have to easy for the everything.
Yes, yes. So remember one thing, going forward, nothing will be free, guys. People are telling open source, right? If you go for Linux, if you go for Red Hat, Oracle Linux, IBM Linux, they are licensed. Yes or no? So if you go for only one open source is Ubuntu, anyhow people are not using in real time Ubuntu. Okay, everything become as a license nowadays. Nothing is free. Don't think. Initially they will provide the free. Okay, so later, what is that? They will make it as a license, guys. Okay, what is the difference between open source and license? If there is a open source, if we get an issue, who has to resolve? Only you people has to resolve. There is no team to support you. If you go for license, there is a team and they will help you out to resolve based on business critical. Okay, so nowadays most probably people are moving to license only. That's it. Okay.
Tomorrow is the demo session or it's the actual session?
Yeah, it's going on, guys. How we people treat it as, that is up to you. The sessions will go one by one. Okay, usually you people can attend 3 to 4 sessions that you can check with DURGASOFT. Okay. Yeah, thanks for your time. Have a great day. Take care. Bye. Tomorrow we'll come back.
Same
Thank
to you,
you.
Shekhar. Same to you, Shekhar. Bye.
Bye.